Good afternoon, Magic players and card collectors of all kinds. Welcome back to the channel. We're back in the card. We're back to it again. We've got 4 packs. It's time for the final Quebec episode of Dollarama Draws of Destiny. We got 4 packs of Destiny to open. Let's see if we can get something solid to finish off our time here in Quebec. Ooh, this one's split on the side. Check this out. That's not good at all. That is not a good sign. I don't think. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe it'll prove to be like some sort of extra good luck charm, but I do not like that. Pack splitting on the side like that. Not so good. No double face cards. Let's see what we got. Inspire Awe. Prevent all combat damage that will be dealt this turn. Except combat damage that will be dealt by enchanted creatures and enchantment creatures. Scry 2. Cool. Spotterthopter. Prototype. You cast this with different mana costs. It's flying. When it enters battlefield, scry X, where X is its power. Huh. Bubble Snare. Kicker 2 and a blue. When an enchant creature enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, tap enchanted creature, and that creature doesn't untap during its untap step. Solid card. Garenbrig Paladin. If at least 3 green mana was spent to cast this spell, it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it and can't be blocked with power 2 or less. We got a Forest. We got a Curate. Ooh, a Blood-Soaked Champion. Blood-Soaked Champion can't block. Return it from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only if you attack this turn. Well, it's not great, but it's interesting. Non-human Cannonball. Artifact creature, clown robot. When it dies, roll a 6-sided die. If the result is 4 or less, non-human Cannonball deals that much damage to you. Ooh. Not something you necessarily want to play, I don't think. Sacrifice Olenbrook Escort, and target creature you control gets +1/+1. And counter. Target creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it gains lifelink and indestructible until end of turn. That's pretty cool. Witch's Web is alright. Reaper of the Night. Whenever it attacks, if defending player has 2 or fewer cards in hand, it gains flying until end of turn. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Descended on a sorcery adventure. We got a Chlorcarrick, Stonehaven Pilgrim. When Stonehaven Pilgrim attacks, if you control an artifact or enchantment, it gets +1/+1 and gains lifelink until end of turn. Hench Fiend of Ukar. Haste. Echo. Black and 1. Gets +1/+0 until end of turn. We got an island, and we got a enchantment creature, Nyxborn Courser. Alright. Interesting start. Let's see what we get in pack number 2. Pack number 2, coming at you. A do 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 do. Doing videos from the car is kind of sad, but I hope you guys don't mind. Whenever a creature an opponent controls attacks one of your opponents, double its power until end of turn. Okay. We can make this monstrous. And when it becomes monstrous, go up to X target creature your opponent's control. Well, holy shit. Mind Drain. Target opponent discards 2 cards, mills a card, and loses a life. You gain 1 life. Wow. Frostbite. Deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If you control 3 or more snow permanents, it deals 3 damage instead. Iron Shell Beetle enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Supply drop. Enters the battlefield. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. You can sacrifice to draw a card. That is a pretty land. Seasoned Buccaneer enters the battlefield. Open an attraction. Swamp. Sorcerer's Broom. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, you may pay 3. If you do, create a token that's a copy of Sorcerer's Broom. You can sacrifice this to destroy a target artifact. Ooh, and List is interesting. Ooh, that's an interesting land. And a Swamp. And a Reckless Reveler. Gift of Fangs. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 as long as it's a vampire. Otherwise, it gets -2/-2. And a cute kitty. That costs way too much to play. Well, it's my destiny to leave Quebec, and I think these packs are giving me a hint that it might be time to go. 2 packs down, 2 packs to go. Let's see if Destiny picks up a little here. Still no double-sided cards. That's interesting. Sporeback Wolf. As long as it's your turn, it gets +0/+2. Vampire Interloper. Can't block. Flying. Frost Trickster enters the battlefield. Tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap during the next step. Ooh, that's cool. Iron Golem. Vigilance. It attacks or blocks each combat if able. I already have one of those, but I like the artwork on this one. Omen of the Sun is alright. Search Party Captain. Costs 1 less to cast for each creature attack this turn. Enters battlefield, draw a card. Not a great card. This is an interesting card. Concord with the Kami. At the beginning of your end step, choose one or more. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control with a counter on it. Draw a card if you control an enchanted creature. Create a 1/1 color spirit token if you control an equipped creature. Nice. Groom's Finery. Equipped creature gets +2/+0. It gets an additional +0/+2 and has death touch as long as the equipment named Bride's Gown is attached to a creature you control. Huh. Tormenting Voice. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, then draw 2. Ooh, a Zombie Rogue. Look at the top card of target player's library. You may put that card into a graveyard. Sentinel Totem enters the battlefield. Scry 1. Exile all cards from all graveyards. That's a good one. An Elf Rogue with Death Touch. Not bad. Dread Rider. Counterspell and Eraser's Ring. Not bad, but not great. We're down to our final pack of Destiny, and Destiny has definitely not been smiling on us, eh? Can things look up a little bit? That would be lovely. Here's hoping. Last pack, looking for some luck. Please give me some Destiny. I could use something positive to bring me up from V. Omen of the Hunt. When Omen of the Hunt enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle the library. You can sacrifice it to scry 2. Basically not very good. Fog of War is a useless version of Fog. Glacial Grasp. Its controller mills 2 cards. That creature doesn't untap during its next untap step, and you draw a card. That's pretty cool. Rise of the Ants. Create 2 3/3 green insect creature tokens. You gain 2 life. I like the artwork on it, but it's not a great card. for 6. Equipped creature gets +2/+1. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a creature, create a food token. Nom nom nom. Desynchronize. Not bad. Ooh, we got a legendary creature. Adriana, Captain of the Guard. She is melee. Whenever this creature attacks, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each opponent you attacked this combat. And other creatures have melee. Nice. Zombie Coward Guest. As menace as long as you control a stickered permanent. I don't play stickers, so that's unfortunate. Meteor Golem. Enters the battlefield, destroy target non-land permanent and opponent controls. I do like the artwork on this version of Meteor Golem. Swamp. The Binding of Titans. Unfortunately, it doesn't turn into anything. Each player puts the top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard. Exile 2 target cards from graveyards. For each creature card exiled this way, you gain a life. Return target creature or land from your graveyard to your hand. Interesting. Ooh, another Wave Sifter. I do like that card. Faragax Giant is not a Phyrexian. That's unfortunate. Tribute 2. As long as this creature enters the battlefield, an opponent of your choice may place 2 +1/+1 counters on it. If Tribute wasn't played, it deals 5 damage to each opponent. Huh. Creature card or land card from among them into your hand. Put the rest into your graveyard. Not bad. That one had a couple of interesting things. I'm definitely happy with the Adriana, Captain of the Guard. I definitely think that that could be making it into my white-red deck that I recently built. And in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Much love to you all from me to you, and I just want to say thank you so much for always tuning into these episodes. The people who like and comment, and if you subscribe, it means a lot to me. And although this will be the last Dollarama Draws of Destiny in Quebec, it will not be the last one that I do ever. That I can guarantee. So, look forward to more of those episodes in the future, and look forward to more of my content in the future as well. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Bye!